Yes, matey. Can you hear us all right, Slim? Sat outside my car in the middle of town, waiting for a breakdown truck, mate. What a way to spend Christmas. Ain't it? Pick up yourself. You might recognise this place. Yeah, mate. I'm off work after Christmas now, man. I thought if I put live breakdown in the title, everyone would think I'm having a fucking breakdown. I am. You know, when they say he's heading for a breakdown, him. Who? The AA, man. Ginger, you know, the Yeah, so what a nightmare 2 days, man. My car decided, my very reliable car decides a few days before Christmas it'll just conk out in the middle of these lights here. Look at this junction here. Imagine conking out at this junction at 4:30 last night. I mean, this is not busy yet, but it's like a four-way traffic light system. The car stuck in gear and right in the middle of that. Not what you need. So anyway, what's happened in between? It's all come down to I'm waiting for a pickup truck now to take us to the garage. And it's at 4:30 and it's 4:30 tea time. But there's one saving grace, right? So there's a McDonald's here. Luckily, this is 5 o'clock last night. Managed to get my car in gear anyway. It wouldn't start. Been on double yellows all night. Nothing I can do about it. Double yellows all night. So I had to get up this morning because I had to stay at Middlesbrough at my mother's. Up at 7, get on the bus. Down to the town centre. It was still dark. Anyway, in my car. Thank God. Car's still in one piece. I've managed to get it back in gear because that's one of the things the breakdown fella said. Can you get it in gear? If I do right, I can't tell the bloke. Because he can give me a lift there, but he can't give me a lift back, and it's on the other side of Middlesbrough. But we'll see what we can do. He might not want to be live on YouTube, but he won't know if I don't tell him. I think what saved my car was it's parked right next to a McDonald's drive-through here. And I think it's open all night. So obviously it hasn't just been stuck in the middle of nowhere. Like, oi. I should have went live at 7. I should have went live at 7, but I knew nothing was on. You know what I mean? I'm what a nick all nutters viewers. Dave, you thought I was having a breakdown there, didn't you? I have, mate. Fucking hell. Yeah, I did as well, mate. Bit grim having to get the bus everywhere. I've even got, right, I haven't had one of these for years, you know, them, the day passes on the bus. About to get one of them today. Good value, though. £5.75. Getting any bus all day. Congrats on the new job there, Dave, lad. I hope they know what they're doing now. Exactly, mate. You know what? It was that busy last night on the bus. I had to stand up. Tell you what though, fair play to the council. I haven't seen one traffic warden. I was fully expecting a ticket slapped on my car or the window smashed in. And hell, Borough all over. Look at these. Has anyone had one of these? Has anyone had one of these big cheesy things yet? They look nice then. One of them might have to be getting knocked in later, like. You see the car, my battery's going to be flat on my car because I've had to get it in gear. I've had to put the key in. And I daren't take it out of gear now in case I can't get it back. I daren't put it in park, which will turn the lights off. In case it won't go back, won't come back out. What's happening today, lads? What's happening, Torbs, today? Man? Big game for the Borough tonight. It's my brother's birthday today. He's off to Port Vale. If we win, we're in the semi-finals. He's the popo in McDonald's drive-through. That's all they eat. Yesterday when I was sat here waiting, honestly, about 3 copper cars must have gone through the drive-through. I don't think the police do anything though about cars on yellow lines now. A little wave there, PC plod. Tobbs would be right in there, wouldn't he? I didn't know that pub had closed down. Nutter and Tobbs, Dr. Brown's. All the windows are all boarded up. That used to be because we're right near the football ground here. Basically, under the bypass, and then you're at the riverside. If I wasn't worried about my car, I would have went over there and showed you around. So how much do we reckon for a pickup truck? Ginge, Nutter, Tobbs. This one's for you, yeah. So I'm in the middle of town, yeah. Pickup truck taking me to the other side of Ingleby Barwick. How much? 60 bar for Ginge. Got to say, I was a bit surprised, like. But it's a friend of a friend, so I don't know if it's mates rates, but I was expecting a lot more. Nutter, that's what I was expecting. 50 bar. 50, so is that how they do it, like? So, it's probably about right then. 50 bar. It's probably about 15-minute drive. It's dead easy drive, like they're right near the A19, so it'd be straight on the A19, like. B&R they're called. B&R Ginge. Yeah, I had one. It's one thing I don't. A couple of years ago, I worked with a lad who had one, and I had his number last night in my phone. It's absolutely buzzing, man. Rang it up, he's fucking changed his number, hadn't he? I did think about that, Charles. I thought about the towing thing. I got told it wouldn't do my car any good, like, 'cause it's an automatic. I think it's a starting motor. That's an educated guess. But there's money in that, you know. You get one of them tow truck things. Now, because I honestly thought I was looking at about 150. So I was absolutely buzzing. At 50 quid. Northern King. Hey, King. See, you see the backup you got yesterday in Danny G's, mate? That was funny as fuck. He must have thought, oh, I'm not starting on the King again. Doubled his chat. I don't know what set it off like. That's a warning to anyone who puts the Northern King's name in the title. You're going to get the King Army. It was a bad move by him, but a King, he'll realise that. You've been clipping him for ages, though, haven't you? He's the gift that keeps on giving. Look, there's another copper van look at McDonald's. No wonder so much crime, man, round here. Yeah, I was watching it, mate. I mean, I like Daddy for what he does, you know what I mean? You get a laugh out of him, don't you? But he is a Clipper's dream. Few singers, one slim, yeah. Really good live, it looks like I missed last night. I've only watched a bit of it there on the way down on the bus. Just look and see what happened last night, because I tried to have an early night. And Scouser, my old mate Scouser. Mr. E was on the paddle as well. Anyone who's missed that? I mean, Mr. E's quite relevant, isn't he? Don't get him on many paddles. I think there was 5 of them last when I turned it off there. There was 5 on the paddle. Zeus was on. I think it was Lady Flatcapper, Big G. So I'll watch a bit more of that back. So what was he going in on you for, like, King? Well, what had you done this time, like? I think it's because King keeps catching lives that Daddy deletes on the morning, doesn't he? The morning after when he sobers up, he deletes them because he knows he's been having a pop at his wife or something, or said something he shouldn't have. I couldn't believe it the other day. King, he was 1 minute. He's in his front room with his psychedelic wallpaper and that, isn't he? Which is what we're all used to. And next minute he's in fucking Tenerife. No, he didn't go to Tenerife. He went to 11 or East, didn't he? Sorry, the view's not better, people, but it's a bit grim on a Tuesday morning. Not exactly what I wanted to be doing 5 days from Christmas. sort of scuppered all my plans for the next few days. No car. Shit happens, doesn't it? Oh, bad that wallpaper, like it. You know. What's up with him anyway, King? He hasn't worked for a while, has he? Has he got he's got a bad hand or something, hasn't he? Still seems to have plenty of cash, like. Jobs, I don't know how you do it, walking around with a camera, mate. You know, sticking it in people's faces. Feel bad just holding this camera up, do we? Just asking for my phone to be pinched there, you know, you phone up like that and someone just flew past on a BMX. Got no chance, have you? Oh, is he still doing the push-up thing? Again, I'm hoping a traffic warden comes, tries to put a ticket on my car so I can see you live on YouTube, mate. And then I will feel like Torbs or... Yeah, boy. Fucking freezing, I know that. Unbelievable, man. What a time to turn my camera off there. It was only a he-she. It's only a he-she. No bloke with loads of makeup on and that. Just walked past. Shit. See what? There used to be anyone from Borough, there used to be a good little golf shop right on the corner here. I would have spent out an hour in there. It's like walking into a sweet shop, walking into them American Golf. This building behind us here used to be a gym. Spent a fortune on it. One of them, and still sort of must have spent millions on it, man. It didn't last very long. Yeah, yeah, Bobby Cycles was years ago, man. It's gone. Bobby Cycles is gone, isn't it? It's now a good food joint. We've all had new tyres from Bobby Cycles, like, I mean. Yeah, it's now Abby's Pizzas, Jamal. Oh, I'm going to kill my battery here. I'm going to be out for hours as well. don't go too far, like. So Nando's, what's everyone reckon of Nando's? You know what? I've never even been to Nando's. City World, Middlesbrough. Who's been to the pictures recently? Couldn't tell you last time I went to the pictures, like. Yeah, Dr. Brown's, there's been a few scraps in there and the nutter on match days. Can't move round here. It's getting a bit busy now, like. Yes, I'll dig. Whose chat have I just seen you in now? I see he's been up in the middle of the night. Have you been on baby duties, haven't you, Al? Seen the chat there. He's been on baby duties, Al, during the night. Put a bit of YouTube on and seen what it's all about. Oh yeah, you know what he said, between 9 and 10, so you can guarantee he'll be here about 5 to 10. You see it as well, like, Al. You have to sit in the car, like, it's freezing. Oh God, still in gear. Come on, man. Yeah, how much of them pickup truck things? Good money in that. I thought they're about 200 by, you know. That must be when you break down on the motorway or something. This is what I left in the car window. Wrote on a napkin yesterday. That saved me. How much is a parking ticket these days? Wrote on a napkin, broken down, getting recovered ASAP. Worked though. Fully expected a parking ticket, like, at least. Did anyone else catch Scousers live last night then? No, it's Scousers, like, he's like Haley's Comet, and he comes round every 70 odd years. Usually in the middle of the night. I'll have to listen to it back, like. Deidre's neck, big up yourself. I haven't seen Deidre for a while, like. I've seen you in someone's chat as well, and I thought, where's Deidre been, like? It ain't, man. It's gone to another level lately. King's going to be a busy man, ain't he, clipping? I think there's more to come as well. You know what I mean? It's Christmas, man. I did jump on Flavours last night. It's quite funny. Did anyone see it? We had Bright 77 in the chat, and me and Bright, you know, he's been in my chat a few times, and you know what he's like. But he was back to himself last night. He was in Flavours' chat, and we goaded him on the panel. Fucking hell, man. He was on form, like, he never shut up. Oh, it's freezing. Yes, I hope it is just a starting motor on my car. So I'll be getting a big bell there, won't I? Can't lie though, it has been like reliable, you know. Never had any bother with it, and it could have been a lot worse. I did break down there, right in the middle of some traffic lights in the middle of town, but it could have been worse. Could have been in the middle of the motorway. One of these cars, though, I've never liked them. You know, where every time you stop, your engine cuts out. I mean, does that really save much petrol? I mean, I'm in the middle of Middlesbrough, mate. Went shopping yesterday. But just making me way. I'd done all my shopping, just making me way home. Fucking, like I say, one of these cars that cuts out, you know, the lights and then starts up again. Honestly, every car I've ever had, all I've worried about is it starting. But now with this car, it just cuts out, doesn't it? You know, every time you stop, cuts out, and then as soon as you take your foot off the brake, it starts again. Yeah, it cuts out on purpose, doesn't it? You know, it's like a fuel saving thing, innit? But thing is, wherever you save it on fuel, yeah, start stop. Wherever you save it on fuel, though, right? You're wearing your starting motor out, aren't you? Because it's stopping and starting every 2 minutes, and boom, then it goes silent. No, so all them pennies I've saved on diesel by turning the engine off at lights, I've just paid. I'm going to end up paying 50 times over. I'll do back in the day, mate. The new cars now, it's all computer in it. You know what? They don't even get dirty these days. They go and fix your car's broke down. They just come along with a laptop, plug a laptop into your engine or something, and then fix it and charge you a few £100. What can you turn it off like? Yeah, I spray a bit of WD-40 on it, a bit of AC-90. I don't know. I don't think the drama's over yet. I think there's going to be drama here when this lorry turns up, when this truck turns up. I bet you any money there's something he can't do. I know, that's what I mean. Who decided that was a good idea? So you've gone from using your ignition, like your starting motor, once or twice a day, yeah, to like using it like 100 times every time you stop. Wear and tear in it. Absolutely hopeless for cars, mate. Like, honestly, you know, when they say all you know is like where to put the fuel in, that is it, literally, with me. Just not interested. Leave it to the experts on. And they never make anything easy to change, you know, even a light bulb in your headlamp. You get a headlamp out and you have to take off your carter bits just to change a bulb. Or like you have to have like, you have to be double jointed, you know, to twist your arm like round half your engine just to get into the light bulb. They do it on purpose, like. But who said there, who put in the chat there that it was £80, £82 an hour for a pickup? That sounds about right, that. It's not bad going though, is it? £82 an hour. It's nearly as much as what Ginger's on that. 23-year-old Toyota. Go on. I've seen a few old cars yesterday. 53 plate. What's a 53? That's 20-year-old, isn't it? I can remember my first car had a manual choke. Remember them manual chokes where you just flooded your engine? It was like with that button what you start with, a pinball machine where you pull it. It was like that one, near your rear steering wheel. Give it a bit of choke. Ooh, blue, reliable, is it? Yeah, I brought my phone charger with us because we're going to be out for a good few hours now. Man, because when I rang this bloke up last night and sorted this truck out, he said he couldn't give me a lift back. Obviously, he's taking us with him to the garage. And he's just dumping us like. You get free road tax and that, don't you? I should have been in the AA, shouldn't I? If you're in the AA or the RAC, I tell you what though, one good few years ago, I was going down the A19 on Sunday morning, been doing night shift. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here now. Fucking hell, it's not even a pickup thing. It's a fucking trailer. Hey, I'll put the camera on. Let's have a look. I might have to, if I go quiet, right? You know why? But I'll try and leave it on, right? Here we go. Right there. Right. What's you doing then? Well, at the minute it's in neutral.
Yeah. We try to start.
Oh, but it's starting motor apparently. That's actually
just click it or
it's not doing anything.
Did it break down at the side of the road for you?
There.
And it just
you know, it's one of them that cuts out. You know, cuts out start and stop.
Right.
So it's obviously it stopped. I was on red here.
Yeah.
And then I went to go and just nothing, and it hasn't done a thing since then.
It just won't start back up.
But I went up Stone Acre up the road there, got one of the mechanics. He come down and he that mechanic, and he had tried everything, and he said, "Oh, I think it's your start motor."
So you tried jumping it off.
Yeah, he's tried that. Yeah, power pack and jump lead. Want to be forward now, right? Yeah. Forward. Back. Yeah. I know. So we're not actually a truck. We are a Ranger with a flatbed on it. Sorry about the lack of pictures there, guys. Sorry if I'm missing anyone, guys. People in the chat will fill you in. Love one of them. Love one of them rover things like. Live breakdown, people. I know what it is, isn't it? Big shout out to being out of recovery there, guys. Whenever you break down, gold, I like to call it, mate. Gold. I didn't have much choice with it, actually, mate. It has been a decent car, like. Pick up the Bam Bam. Shocking here at this YouTube, isn't it? Can't show anything, can you? Here we go, lad. Bit of winching going on. Morning, Charlie fella. Hope you're alright, mate. Done that before, mate. The other way around, though. Diesel in me petrol. Apparently, that's the best. If you're going to fuck up like that, that's the best way to do it. Pick up the pork chop. Yeah, you know, high step. I mean, Volvos back in the days were like tanks, weren't they? But Swedish, aren't they? Guys, I might have to cut this short, you know, when I get in here, because I was expecting it to be a big lorry, but it isn't. And even though the bloke seems like a decent bloke, I don't think I can get away with leaving my camera on. So if I do go, when I drop it off, I'll kick another one up and Show you how you get home from the other side of Middlesbrough on the bus. Obviously, Quinbar, big up Quinbar, lad. Yeah, so if you can be asked, guys, in about half an hour, we'll have part 2. I'll show you what a bus wanker's like.